have, and every body of water needs a lab.
Well, oddly enough, he wasn't mad at them. In fact, I told him, just have the pool replaced. I'll pay it. Just send them over to my house. I'll cut them a check. And he's going, I don't even like the pool, but these dogs are great. And I'm going, it just doesn't matter. He goes, everybody has dogs. They run in the yards, things. That's what they do. I go, not mine. Mine, I'm responsible. Mine. So I built the pool, and then he got rid of it.
Farmers with working dogs definitely have a different perspective.
Well, he also wanted a pack of hunting dogs, and that would take some. He came over and asked would I mind, and I could care less. We lived on acreage. Why?
Is Abel talking?
He's trying.
Holy cow! Yeah, he's lit up, but we don't hear anything.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I sure hope I'm not talking over.
Hey, listening to us, Gab.
Peace.
Good morning, everybody.
Yes, there he is.
There it is.
Good morning.
Sorry, we dominated Battle Channel.
Fire.
Yeah, morning, April. Morning, PC.
Hey, Gray, how you doing?
I'm excellent, good sir. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Thanks.
Tower's open.
We've got a couple red spectacles.
So while we're still relatively small, and before a bunch of our allies log on, we're going to make a brief trip through EBG. Need a claim on Green Lake. And see if we fit. No guarantees, of course, but I think we might actually at this time. So let's try it and find out. If we don't, we'll be back off the map in a second. Grappling supply here.
I'm on trying to get into beef number 3.
And how are you this morning, Abel?
Looks like we do not quite fit, even though the queue isn't that big. I'm not going to have our people sit in a queue. So let's get ported. I'm doing good this morning. Just woke up a few minutes ago. So still waking up a little bit.
Well, I got some good fun.
Make sure to grab +10 somewhere. So I'm sorry, what was that?
I hope you have some good coffee.
Oh, I don't drink coffee.
Okay.
Tea?
Never been a coffee drinker.
Amen.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, I know, but I still like all you coffee drinkers anyways.
Good response.
The older I get, the more I take after my grandma.
Coffee is life.
Pretty much. 100-degree weather. I used to think she was insane, and now it's like, oh, need a cup of hot coffee.
People who say it's too hot out for coffee do not understand.
Yeah, I just never started on coffee, and I gave up soda a very long time ago.
Oh, me too. I'm with you. On the soda.
People like
that
it.
was to save money in college.
Oh yeah.
Figured I could save every meal if I gave up soda, and so I
Yep.
did.
I just got tired of it.
And then after a year of not drinking it, I actually lost the taste for it.
Yeah.
Too sweet.
One more to build. Far right. Far right. One more to build.
It is, yeah, too sweet.
There is no EWP. There is invulnerable instead.
Once this goes down, I'm going to go up and grab the upper shrine.
Thank you.
I'm like it. Never started drinking coffee, and
We're in. Lots to build, guys. Lots to build. I want to get in before they pull invulnerable, if possible. We're going to be doing little clusters of 3. The first 3 are there. The next 3 are at the pillar. These here at the pillar are 1/3 power. If you do more or less, you will manage to hit something that is not the wall we're trying to hit. So they're 1/3 power. And these are the suicidal catapults, as in you're in cannon range. These next set I'm building. Keep building. Build and use. Build and use. Still have 3 to build. We have a lot of supply. I need it in the catapults. Still have 1 to build here on me. All right, they are all built. And we're in. Everybody in. Good fast builds, guys. Well done. Nice fast open. No emergency waypoint. We're all to the Lord.
Just came running in. Maybe polling.
I see the 1 defender kind of running around. We're ignoring them and focusing on the Lord. Bar is almost broken. Let's finish breaking the bar, please. A little bit more CC. A little bit more. All right, it is broken. Full DPS. Don't worry about saving your CC. Just whatever does the most damage, use it now on the Lord. Whatever does the most damage. Nothing but damage at this point. All right. Looks like we got this clean. Well done. Good job, everybody. No supply here, unfortunately. Do need the sentries cleared that are on the way north.
I got one of them. I missed it.
Remember, come on.
Congratulations on making your latest rank, Rex. Good job on that. I saw your email the other day.
You?
What rank, Rex?
Platinum.
Awesome.
The way gravity still works in the game today.
Oh, thank you for updating us.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate you checking. Very important to have that up to date.
Otherwise, somebody else would have to start.
There you go.
All right, I need a claim on Firekeep, and let's stay out of spotted range of the tower. If you're not sure where spotted range is, stay behind me. They probably should know we're here, but let's pretend that isn't a thing. We're pausing here at the sentry, letting us get slightly caught up, stay out of spotted range of the tower. We'll find to let the yaks get in. Don't worry about that. I see one of our people already ran into spotted range. That wasn't really the goal. Sure. Knight do, if you'd like to. Can you appoint, or do I need to appoint?
Am I appointed? I can't move anybody.
Oh. Oops.
Draco, I think is volunteer.
Yeah, I thought I'd already made you lieutenant. My bad.
I went and saw that no one was doing it. I'm like, okay.
Sorry, guys.
I even asked if you needed.
No. You can see the sad effect of not having coffee. Or at least tea.
Keep building, please. Keep building. Got a few more to build here. We have 150 supply in squad. That should be plenty to build these last few catapults.
I even asked him several times, but
I didn't hear you ask, actually.
See, hearing Joe, you're getting old.
I am getting old. That part is true. Everything else you say is false.
Sure.
All right.
Age.
We did have a defender come and watch us. I'm glad the defender was not in the mood to pull things like invulnerable, or he would have stood there for another minute. Much rather be on the Lord than standing there. Not right away, no. They flipped spawn tower. I need a couple people to port and head to spawn camp, please. Make sure it's okay. Need a claim on Boddingers. And the rest of us, we're porting to Green VO. How are the notes coming for the lieutenant class?
Pardon?
Did you ever get the notes written up?
That is on my docket for in mining. 7 o'clock this morning.
Okay, sounds good.
This model was originally called Homotron, but the Winter's Day people threatened litigation. This model was originally called Homotron, but the Winter's Day people threatened litigation.
Blue Revenant causing trouble at Spawn Tower. He's dead.
That's not our catapult down.
Let's get it cleared, please.
I can't clear any. I don't think I could take a sentry if I wanted. It just takes a I'm afraid he might actually.
Build, please. Build and use. Everybody make sure you're using your utilities.
Sorry, I'm coming.
She's trying to do parties. Thank you.
Helpful hinting. You're doing good.
I just give them.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is definitely a challenge to do both.
Shoot me, Lieutenant. I'll help.
I can do that. X for me, please. Never mind, I found you.
This model was originally called
Look for enemy siege. It's easier with a smaller group than with a larger group.
Invigorating.
I used to do all the parties myself as well as everything else, and then finally decided that.
How?
You know, when you throw siege, you organize parties while people are building. When you're running like this, you go to auto run, you organize parties. You know, times like that, right here. Auto run. You have time to organize.
I still do it sometimes. And then I have them squad.
Need a claim on this camp we're running through. All right, let's practice our catapulting skills. So the first 5 catapults are a little bit further back from the wall, and those are for inner only. You want to check your combat log and make sure you're getting wall damage. If you're getting numbers, it's not enough. You need to make sure you're actually hitting a wall. You could be hitting a guard, you could be hitting a cannon, you could be hitting random enemy siege. So we want to make sure that these are hitting inner walls only. That is their purpose. And that is max power. And then we're going to continue to build over here. You can hit either wall with these, I don't mind, but probably not going to have a lot of success hitting anything other than outer to start. If you can hit inner with these, I want an explanation of how you do it before the wall's down. Build and use, please.
Same way they curve in that movement.
I don't know if you mentioned it. I might have zoned out, but I set up my combat log for just those occasions in the catapult. For the text choices, so you can read combat damages where it was applied.
All right, If the outer pulse hit properly, this should be open. It is. Good job on the outer pulse, guys. Everything is open all the way in. We need 8.1 people guarding the emergency waypoint, 8.1. And we're going to pull the Lord up. Pull the Lord up. We want to get damage into the Lord and bring them upstairs. We want to fight them up here. Come up here. Come up here. We want to come to the second pillar and fight back towards the Lord. Back 1.5 pillars. Right here is good. And the Lord is here with us.
We've got 5 here with the emergency waypoint.
5 enemies.
I peeked those. I've guards.
All right. So we need 3.1 more people, and a few people head that way to help guard. Good damage on the Lord. Let's break the bar as well. Bar almost broken. Get stability up, everybody. Get stability up.
No response so far.
Well, their time to respond is running out rather quickly.
Lord five.
Lord is down. Everybody in. Everybody in.
Another way you can tell if your data is hitting what it's supposed to do is remove.
Need a claim on Briar. Need a
20,000.
claim on Northeast Camp.
Acquiring peculiar plant life. This model was originally called Homotron, but the Winter's Day people credit
Briar still needs a claim. We have 1 Treb to clear. It's the only piece of siege to clear is right here. None of their other siege matters. It was obviously useless, so we could ignore the rest of it. And let's get ported.
Spawn tower had 2 walls down. They're closed, but not up to 100%.
All right, that'll have to be good enough for now. We'll just leave that as is. Need a claim on spawn camp here, and we're passing through spawn camp for supply. The good news is we got supply drop into it before its claim got moved. So it has lots of supply for us. Go ahead and drain it. Redrain it. And we get to type in numbers.
It's drained again.
Yeah, that was a quick 200, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but our 800 is pretty good, right?
Keep grabbing supply, please. Another 100 to get here. Pausing here. We're not going to move out to our little more regroup. Pausing here. You cannot call yourself Rex. The rules have been very clear. Keep getting supply, guys. And we're letting people get a little more caught up. Moving a little more as a group. And moving out in now.
There's one.
Was there one?
Yep.
All right.
Wasn't Rex, was Rex.
Looks like it's one. so I'm going to need 10 people to go help defend Bay on Green BL. Probably the easiest way is by party. So can parties 3 and 4 head that way, please? Parties 3 and 4 port and head to Bay, Green BL. And I see 3 of those people have left. Most of those people have left. We still have 3 here in parties 3 and 4, so I need 3 other we still have 1 here. Just 1 volunteer then. 1 volunteer to make up for that missing person. All right, thank you.
Restore, cleanse, believe.
All right, similar concept. These catapults are for inner only. If you're hitting the triangle, you're hitting outer. So you need to adjust off of it. This is max power, inner only. And keep building.
Lord is bored over him.
Outer just went down on Bay. They're catting right there.
Yeah, the call out was 8 enemies and a few catapults. So if you look at team chat, the person who called it out is Birdman Jackman, so he can help you with where the enemies are if you have trouble finding them.
They found me.
Keep building, please.
They're
There's
hit.
a defender here.
Good belly up. Up.
Get ready to build shield generator on me. Shield generator going down back here. Build, please. Use your bubbles, catapults. Use your bubbles. Use your bubbles and get this built, guys. Let's get this built. Get that big bubble up over the catapults now.
I got supplies very far back.
Okay. Save the catapult bubbles for now. Save the catapult bubbles, and we have our next shield generator down on me. Next shield generator is down here. Let's get it built. Use small catapult bubbles until that's built. Use small bubbles as needed. All right, next one is up. Big bubble is over the catapult. Outer is down. Inner is down. One last set of shots on inner, and everybody's in.
Utility check.
Let's take our camp here by Bay before we leave.
Sounds good. Thank you for responding, guys. I really appreciate you guys going to do that.
Stiff showed 5.
Is that 100 at Bay? How's outer?
All right.
Outer's fixed.
We are to the EWP. It is pulled. The EWP is pulled. Come get your damage into the EWP. Get your damage here on the EWP. Don't pursue the ones that are past it. Just focus on the people that are here. Only 3 have gotten in safely so far. So just focus on the ones that are here coming in. If we get these guys killed, then we don't need to worry about the others that slipped past us. Wonder if they're being told the EWP is hot.
I hope not.
Stacking behind us the way we came up.
All right, thank you. Holding here for now. All right, counter pushing to behind us, back towards where we came in. Let's go. Move back this direction. And regrouping to the Lord. Regrouping to the Lord. Slowly, apparently. All right, working our way in through the entranceway here and coming to the Lord. Looks like somebody's bringing a golem. Maybe they're hoping the Lord will get in it. Everybody on the Lord for now. Everybody on the Lord for now. res up our downs. And we're not pursuing them at this time. We're focused on the Lord. We're going to heal through their damage and DPS the Lord. So that being said, we need to get all of our healing going. We need to keep healing going here. We're trying to heal through their damage. We need to get maximum heals. If you are a healing class, you need to be working on your heals now, not your damage. Heals, defensive bubbles, condition clears, all of those things. Focus on that. And everyone who is DPS, focus your damage on the Lord. We're ignoring the enemies. That'll make them feel good. Need to keep defensive bubbles up over our group as possible. And keep the damage here on the Lord. Everything here.
Jump.
When he does that jump like that, you can either jump, which some people prefer. I slightly prefer stability. When you see him jump, all the guardians need to get stability up. All right, and
Dragon banner.
DPS the enemies. DPS the enemies. Double dodge out of the dragon banner. Get damage into him. Get damage into him. And quickly res up our downs. Quickly res up our downs. And keep DPSing the people in the circle who are here with us, including, of course, the golem. Take a second and just focus the golem only. Golem only. All right.
Oh, he's blowed
golem
up.
seems to have stealthed. I can't see it anymore. Okay, DPS out of the circle. Anything that's near it. There's one in the circle now. Let's get him cleared. Couple in the circle. Let's get them cleared.
Arrow cart failed where we came in, Abel.
Yep. And we're moving through that damage, focusing on the downs. We're ignoring the AC for now. Focus on the enemies. Now we can go to the arrow cart and ask it to stop shooting us. Nice capture, everybody. Well done. Obviously, we had the numbers, but still well done. Grab supply here. They left us all their supply.
So kind of them.
And let's see an orange dot over here somewhere. Not sure where that is.
At the edge of the wall.
I'm sure they want to be dead.
So would the supply be considered a forming presence?
It is.
I think it was thoughtful of them.
I have to admit, I'll be sad when we're unlinked with Stormblock. It has been
a lot of
very
fun.
Nice.
All right. Prediction time. We have a tower over here, which should have 0 friendly catapults up. Would anybody like to take a guess at the number that it actually has?
3.
All of them?
Well, it's going to be 0 or 10. I'm be very shocked if it was a number that was different than all or none.
One would hope zero, just because if you don't clear them, they're not smart.
Well, I was wrong. 1 was the correct answer.
That's because the guy got tired.
Apparently he did.
One person was clearing them and he just got tired of it.
1 is definitely not what I expected. Who had 1?
Pie.
Anybody
So-
actually have 1?
We had an imaginary number and a negative one.
That is no credit.
There's a couple of thieves still hiding in bay, so we're probably going to get called back when they port everybody in.
I think I see a Roman numeral 1. I.
Now, I is the square root of -1.
It's imaginary.
Unlike this game, which is apparently very real since there's 50 of us in squad this morning.
Must be, considering the hard feeling developed over.
All right. Looks like Blue is feeling sad that we're not taking their stuff. If you are not already in combat with the Lord, please port now. Please port now to go defend. And we're going to all be heading there very shortly. This cap should be pretty quick. It's nice to see Blue playing. There is a firebrand that decided to join us in the circle. I'd like to cure him of his problem. Okay, he's cured.
It's a miracle. He's cured.
Brett.
Our kills.
And let's get ported. I do need a claim on Stoic.
Well, his problem was severe, extreme.
What's his problem? Chronic circulitis.
Can't help but jump.
It's attached to his pesky mortal coil.
I'm surprised we haven't lost Gary yet.
Yes, ArenaNet has Gary claimed. No, they haven't switched out to Iron Guards like they should. Yes, we should all turn in support tickets.
Well, maybe we'll try to show us a new way of doing gameplay. New meta. Yeah.
All right, are they cleared off of here yet, or are they still attacking?
We're repairing. They're gone.
Okay.
There's a lot of orange dots to this stuff.
Yeah, that's from them running away.
All right. Fix here, please. Fix here.
Slag.
Both inner walls need work. One of them's it's
Keep fixing, please.
So it's the same blue group, which means there's going to be a couple of thieves in here as well.
Head into the southern towers to see if we can find some supply. Rather not completely drain garrison when we resupply. This tower should have supply.
100 supply. And supply drop.
Drain before we pull. Finish training.
Kindling detected.
Alright, another 100 supply to take.
Data indicates these are mostly bridges and deep tide.
Swords on this tower we're going towards. Downed ally in front of me. Resin. It looks like it was a close fight. And another 100 supply here for us. Plus a supply drop. Drain this, please. All right, keep draining. And now we can grab supply from Garrison and top off. Much better than taking all that supply from Garrison. 5 each from supply from Garrison isn't so bad. It's still a lot of supply, mind you.
I'm gonna take North Camp back real quick.
And we are porting. Blue has expressed that they are bored, so we'll give them a keep to capture. We already offered them hills as a place to recapture. They weren't interested, so we'll try something else. Speaking of hills, it does have swords, so we're heading straight there. And yes, we take supply from Citadel when we pass through it.
Citadel?
The Watergate's almost down home borderline.
Yep, I see that.
I'll go check.
Thank you. Probably need a couple to take care of that. If a few people can volunteer and head that way.
Just loading in now.
Thanks, Nathan.
They've tapped our Gary. I just got redirected.
As well.
All right, they're on the Lord here. Circle not up. Numbers unknown. Maybe they're not on the Lord. They were on the Lord and lost, is what I take that as. Could be wrong, but that's the most likely scenario. Fix, please, please.
It is a faux lord, so makes sense.
There is one enemy catapult here on me.
It's a bunch.
One enemy catapult here on me. And a bunch of friendly catapults to refresh.
Two walls are damaged. Oh, not anymore.
Let's get everything fixed. Inner and outer, please.
All walls fixed.
And let's get regrouped just inside.
Oh, choice.
Regroup on me. Paused here.
Watergate's 100.
Freedom. Liberation.
Same thing basically here.
Oh, we have Pekka in bay.
All right, let's go. This person probably wants to be dead. Wow, they logged. Did you see that?
Yep.
Saw some of that last night.
That's pretty sad.
I mean, can't call out for crime, so.
I'm sure they're logging right back in.
A dead character.
Get ready to build. We have a lot to build. Build, please.
Trying to take their spawn tower.
Build and use. Golems, use your bubbles when you start taking fire. Keep building. Lots to build, guys. Lots to build. And we need to start using those golem bubbles now. I see unused golems, and I see unbuilt golems. I'd like to fix both those things. Golems, use your bubbles. Player versus cannon, player versus oil. And golems, keep rotating your bubbles. We're going to have to do that through the cannon damage. Fortunately, it's not mortar damage as well. And outer is open. We're in. Player versus cannon, player versus oil. And get ready to build. First ram is down. Second ram is down. Third ram is down. Shield generator going down on me. Build, please. All right. Far left ram is finished. If somebody could use it, please. Far left ram is finished. Shield generator is finishing now. We are going to need to use it once or twice since invulnerable was pulled. Guess there's no EWP. Golems back off the gate. Back off the gate so you stop taking damage through the invulnerable. We do need to get another shield generator built if possible. That'll be here on me. Right here. Helmlet supply, please. It's down. Build, please. Still have 20 seconds of the structure having integrity. And then it'll lose all its integrity and start lying to us. Move out of the red circles as well as we can. Keep pressing our downs. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready to hit. Everybody hit the gate. Everybody hit the gate, please. When this opens, I'd like the golems to go to the other inner. Straight ahead to the other inner. And the rest of us were on the Lord. The rest of us were on the Lord. Golems to the other inner gate.
Tearing the walls.
Move out of these red circles, guys. Move out of these red circles. And we're going to need to have a number of people go up and clear enemy ACs. We're taking a lot of AC damage. I need about half a dozen people to head up. If you're not immediately heading up, keep out of the red circle. Don't stand next to the Lord. And keep moving. Somewhere in there, when you're doing all those things, keep damage onto the Lord. Range damage only. Don't try to stand with him. Res quickly and then get back out of where you were standing. How are we doing with the siege up top? All right, thank you.
Other inner's open.
All right, thank you for that. Everybody on the Lord, unless you're still clearing enemy siege.
Upgrades in fire.
Yes, there are. Staying on the Lord. All right, DPS out of the circle. There's a few coming in to contest. DPS towards them. Something's in the circle with us. Circle around, find out what it is, get it cleared. All right, nothing's in the circle with us. Need a claim on hills. Oh no, our keep's under attack. There's enemies inside of our keep. Let's get them cleared out. How could they do such a thing? Let's get them all cleared. Keep clearing them, and let's grab golems. I think the golems mostly died, didn't they?
Yep. Got one or two left.
Yeah, we'll just leave the golems with the Lord. That way he won't feel lonely.
It's an arrow cart shooting somewhere.
He might even remember how to use it.
Is it?
He could.
Oh, it's not a build site.
Be interesting if there was an empty golem near the Lord. You could find it.
And let's get ported.
Blue took our spawn camp. We should go back and take Bay.
It's a pretty harsh standard, don't you think?
Well, I figure after a while, they'll stop. No matter how slow, they will learn.
Oh, I don't think that's true. I know I wouldn't learn.
6 feet
You have no one to fight.
Nah, arena just change the rules.
I need a couple volunteers to slip all the way north and flip north camp.
Yeah, I'll go.
I'll take shrines on the way.
valuable. Invigorating.
I saw an enemy here. Continuing to grab supply from this tower. Tower has slots. 300 plus supply drop. 300 plus supply drop in the tower. So get supplied here, please. Keep grabbing supply. For those who are unsure, gravity does work. If you leave that tower just wrong, you can die. Don't try to find out what just wrong is. Stay alive instead.
We already had somebody prove it, but there are always doubters.
Yep, I tested it already this morning, trust me.
Well, that was earlier today. How do we know gravity works now?
Oh, true. Okay, you got me there. I don't want to test again.
You were the tester earlier?
Yeah.
Are you denying the scientific method?
But if we throw a buddy off the wall, goes flat, still working.
The cat went splat first, to be fair. So.
So did it land cat side or butter toast side? That's the
animal cruelty
machine, right?
Yeah. And it landed on its feet, but then it took me with it. So maybe the butter side was down.
Jelly on top
of the academic student Thea Foster could learn to fly, so they tried to throw one out a window. And what they learned from the experience was it was a very bad idea to see if sorcerers could learn how to fly.
Yeah, we got blue and red in the camp.
How colorful. open.
Not real, is it, Rex?
Well, it's not real.
Okay, I just know I know all of his books, and that sounds like it could be one. Yes.
It is a book. I used to sell just the elementary schools and middle schools all the time.
Oh, cool.
Right up until you
That book is all about what size of butter is on a piece of bread. Is it on the top or the bottom?
Oh, that's cool.
Ranger behind us.
There was two sides and two factions, all with their own flag. One had the butter on the bread on one side, one had bread on the other, but it looked identical.
Need a claim on McLean's?
Please send me that. I could use it at my job.
I don't have that
We're
job
looking
anymore.
for enemy siege.
27 years.
Even the name.
All right, and we are regrouping to the bluish deal.
Send it to you in Discord.
Thank you.
Message.
Ascended food is going down now. Good timing
Thank you for the food.
Yes,
for the
thank
food.
you.
All right.
Thanks for
And
banners.
Let's go. We are heading to our garrison on this map. Did I hear banners? I never get them. See if I can remember to actually get a banner this time. Thank you.
Exhilarating. This is fine.
I'll be a minute. I have cat aggro.
All right, looks like we lost garrison. Unless I'm reading something wrong, they really want us to take Bay.
I think they flipped one of our sentries, right? So that's the response.
We're not going to worry about fixing this tower. Do not fix here. Do not fix. We're just getting supply here. Don't fix.
That North Camp is painful.
I have to go back to their home.
Grab supply.
If I use the centaur guy.
And let's go.
Cool, Fate.
There's a spot enables group. Utility check.
Oh, the queen has it today.
And we're going to veer around this sentry. And I would like to not pop orange swords here. So if you're not in the first 15 or so people, do not fight the guards. Just go past them and start building catapults. Not that I think they have more people than they had before, but it's just good practice.
Well, Gary tapped him over here.
Nope. Tapping Gary doesn't do anything. It's only useful if they have a waypoint they can use, which they do not. They seem to have misplaced it.
Forgot
Okay, Get ready to build. Get ready to build.
I was clearly not built. And there was one person looking down on you guys, and then nailed them down into the pit and right into the group. You guys killed them. I was like, definitely 300 moments.
Someone asked about comms in the party chat.
What kind of party chat?
They asked about comms.
Everybody in? Becca, are you attacking Airkeep? What's that? Okay. Let me know your progress there. So they were very thoughtful here and left us all the supply. So grab supply here, please. Grab supply. Really appreciate their thoughtfulness.
Puppy needs out. Be right back.
And pausing here to let people catch up.
Fire has swords.
Can you ask on the map about it?
Going to look.
Thank you. Even though it's pretty obvious we're here, let's see if we can manage to not pop orange swords on the camp. So if you've done a little bit of damage to the guards, just keep walking through. Never mind, we already popped orange swords.
On the creature.
Looks like it's.
Alright, need a claim on Bay. All right, this tower does indeed have invulnerable. It also has potentially siege.
We're too late. They're on the Lord. Ring is up.
Then we don't need to worry about it.
I am on the run. Actually, I'm not marked. Holy crap. I am not marked.
You are marked or are not?
I'm not marked.
Wow.
Why not?
Oh wait, no, I'm marked. Bummer. Crap. Oh well. Okay, I'm out of here.
Ever see that Far Side? Bummer of a birthmark, Hal?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a great one.
So they had defensive siege facing the other direction. So I figured we'd build here. Use your bubbles though. There is a mortar firing. Get ready to build on me. All right. So what did they do wrong? Let's review. What did they do wrong?
But all the defense is on one side.
Nope. 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 That's not ideal, but that's not what they did wrong. What they did wrong was not pull invulnerable. So anytime you have invulnerable, as pretty as you think your mortar is, or your trev, or your ballista, when that wall is going down, pull invulnerable. It makes, if nothing else, it makes the enemy stand there and stare at your wall for an extra minute. They chose not to do it, and that mortar fire killed exactly 0 of our catapults and 0 of our people. Ooh, I made a rank. 75 to go, guys.
Woo!
Rats.
On that side, is there a place to put a cata that'll hit both Gary and the tower?
Not that I've been able to find. Not that I've been able to find. I have tried. I have not had success. You can try to turn one of these, but I think it's too far, even the back one. Speaking of Gary, seems like we're near it. Maybe we should attack it.
I was thinking the same.
Well, we have a few supply left over. I don't see why not. Waste not, want not.
See if any of these catapults can be turned around to fix it.
I don't think...
I was just wondering.
I could have tried one further back just to see if it could do both, but I've tried in the past without any success. Though it's been a while, and I could have had the location wrong.
And if there is, it's a fine one. That's quite a...
So we're going to build some rams inside. These 5 catapults do reach inner though. They do hit the inner gate. You should already be lined up to hit it, so please keep using these catapults when this is open. And you should be hitting the inner gate. Keep building.
Came back.
One more to build. One more to build. Build, please.
Yeah.
Got DC'd all the way back to the top.
And we are open in now. To the Lord.
Our spawn tower, we got several people on it, and the wall's down.
All right. Go ahead and kill them.
Sure.
How many are there?
4?
If a couple people are out of combat and can afford to join her there, spawn tower, Blue BL, that'd be appreciated. If not, I certainly understand. But if a couple people are out of combat and can join to defend spawn tower, that would be nice. I guess they made the somewhat logical decision to not defend their garrison. Still makes me a little sad to take the garrison unopposed. Need a claim on Woodhaven. Grab supply, please.
Maybe we can take our tower.
Citadel next.
Unless I'm wrong, there seems to be a tower near here.
Thank you. to the help.
You guys hold it?
Yep.
Wow, this wall's at 82%. It came pre-damaged. That's handy. I like pre-damaged walls. Clear the cannon, please. And keep building. We have plenty of supply. Additional going down on me back there. For those who don't know, these catapults also do reach garrison. These two back here, please keep building. 2 to build on me.
We're on the other island, yeah.
Neither one is built. Please keep building. 1 is built, 1 to build. Here on me. Looks like it's not getting built. Okay. And we are open. Everybody in. I think Blue is busy defending their EBG keep. SMC wall is down. I don't even know why that's news. Isn't SMC always have walls down?
That's what you have.
True.
That doesn't mess with
That would be an interesting thing. If you cap something, the walls and gates have a minute of bar. I don't think it's a good idea.
I think it's just sad you take a keep and then have to rebuild the walls that you broke.
Need a claim on garrison. And we are porting.
As a reaper or a keeper.
Bonfire wall is still 50.
It's warm this morning.
It promises to rain. But
Grab supply, please.
2 spots enables group.
Camp still has a little bit of supply. Camp has no supply. Tower has a little bit of supply. And enemy coming in. Thought I saw an orange dot.
Spawn tower is still at 70.
Oh, the back wall.
Yeah. It was at 20.
Yeah, it never really fully recovered from being trebbed. Emotionally, that is.
Would you?
I don't know, I've never been trebbed personally.
I feel cowed.
You feel cowed.
Nice. Well done.
She also felt utterly ashamed.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
This is a fight.
Flawed catapult blueprints for sale in the guild hall, just so everybody knows.
Flawed?
That's any tier 3 guild hall. Yeah, you buy them as flawed, then you take them to World vs. World and double click them, they become a guild catapult. They're 1 commendation each.
Oh, okay.
If you're not sure where that vendor is and your info, I can show you. you're not sure where that vendor is and you're not info, then it's the vendor at the thing that has the stuff.
The thingy-majiggy?
Place.
So yeah, I'm pinging them into squad chat. These are what they are. And you then bring them to World versus World and double click them and they become guild catapults.
Why don't they just tell you to out there?
So, do we want to list all the things that Arena does that doesn't make complete sense, or do we want to just start with that one?
Oh, please. I'll be largely reading
Your plan by analysis complete. Target is not supplied.
Alrighty. So, let's grab some supply. Let's get topped off in garrison.
Let's go.
And we're heading to the hypothetically red biome.